Just another Magic Monday. DIDNEE!
Hey guys! This month on our DIDNEE side, we're featuring a series of DIYs.
That's Disney DIYs, if you haven't already guessed it.
In this week's installment, we'll show you some decor ideas that are perfect for decorating any space.
But they're especially ideal for anybody living in an apartment or dorm and want to jazz up their space without risking their security deposit. Stay tuned to learn how you can add a bit of Disney magic to your living space.
First, we'll show you how to make your own custom wall decal. It's removable and safe on paint. You can breathe easy knowing it won't damage your walls. We also made this smaller decal for Cheryl's laptop so she can show her DIDNEE side on the go.
Here's what you'll need for this project. Wax paper, some printed images of your choosing. Now we realize we may have chosen something fairly complicated. If you're trying this for the first time, we recommend going with something like a simple silhouette type shape. Please disregard the Sharpie in this clip. You will want to use a pencil. We tried this project with a Sharpie and realized it could possibly end up on the walls. If you use a pencil, it will be much easier to clean up later. You'll also need an X-Acto knife and/or scissors, as well as a surface to cut on if needed.
And washi tape!
Let's get started!
First, you'll want to take a piece of wax paper the size of your printed image and lay it over top. Make sure your wax paper is facing shiny side up. This will be important for removing your decal from it later.
Then go ahead and trace your image. Remember, use pencil. Don't be like us and use a Sharpie or a marker. You might not be a happy camper in the end.
Cheryl decided to add a border to this design in order to maintain a look of a varsity style logo. That's what's great about this project. It's completely customizable.
Next, start placing strips of washi tape over your outline on the wax paper.
Be sure to overlap the previous piece of tape by at least 1/8 of an inch. This will make your decal stronger when it comes time to apply it.
When you've got all your washi tape applied, it's time to cut it out.
Once your design is completely cut out, you'll want to prep the surface you want to stick it on. Make sure to clean your wall or surface area with rubbing alcohol or something that is safe to use on your chosen surface.
Like we mentioned before, intricate designs can be tricky, but don't worry, with patience, they are possible. And there you have it, a custom piece of wall art that you can remove anytime you need to. No regrets!
Unless you don't use pencil. Cheryl's Snow White decal used almost the exact same process.
However, since it was going to be stuck onto a laptop that was going to be moving around a lot, we opted to use a clear packing tape to help seal it and keep the design from peeling off.
When it's time to cut it out, leave about a 1/4 inch border around your design. We also recommend leaving a tab of wax paper in order to make it easier for you to separate it from the tape.
Once again, make sure that your surface area is clean before applying the new decal.
Here you'll see how leaving a little wax paper tab saves a bit of time while removing the wax from the tape.
We recommend starting from one end and slowly peeling and sticking bit by bit. This will save any unnecessary air bubbles under the tape. Ta-da! Another way to flaunt your love of Disney, or whatever the heck else you want.
Next we'll make a Mickey-inspired dry erase board.
For this project you'll need
A picture frame,
washi tape in various colors, and when you're done, you'll want to keep a dry erase marker nearby.
This project is all about color.
We happen to have this super cute Mickey Mouse tape, so we started with that as our inspiration.
This is optional, but if you use a colored piece of paper, it can save you a bit of extra tape.
Take the paper or card that you're putting in the frame and start placing strips of tape across from edge to edge. We chose other colors that went well with our Mickey tape and just went wild.
You can place your washi tape in any design you would like. We went for simple straight lines for ours. Scatter your tape designs randomly or create a pattern. It's your design, do whatever you want with it.
When your paper is completely covered, pop it into the frame and add the backing.
Bibbidi bobbidi boo, you've got yourself a fancy new dry erase board.
If you don't want one that hangs on the wall, simply use a picture frame that comes with a stand.
Then you can simply set it on your desk or dresser.
We hope you've enjoyed these back-to-school Disney DIYs.
Come back next week and we'll show you how to make some Beauty and the Beast inspired locker decor.
And leave us some love below. This week's comment topic: what are you most looking forward to this school year?
Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on adding some magic to your Mondays. Have a great week, guys!
Bye! And if you guys have a chance to do these projects yourself, snap a pic and tag us on Instagram. We'd love to see them.